All right, let's have it. Let's have it, ladies and gentlemen. The top 100 Hindi songs of the year. You know, that's gonna be tough.
That's a lot of big songs.
We shall decide which. Also, do stay tuned because we will check out the Durandar album review before the holidays. So do become a member. That shall be out this week for all of you. Just adding to the workload. Certainly not fucking number one. Good song. Nothing Yo-Yo Honey Singh made this year was good, except that Afrobeat song. War was a trip.
I like it.
So the reprise went so hard.
Very nice.
The current live version that Herrera did.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good song. Nothing he made this year was good, except that one song. Really good song. That was this year?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's very early in the year.
Shava. Good song.
Fair enough.
Shilpa Rao made some really wild songs this year.
It's alright, get that back.
Actually, this movie.
Fantastic music, not gonna lie. Oh, great song.
This guy gets bottled in this movie so much.
Great.
Vale, nothing he made. Nothing, I swear to you. That's like a world record.
Cool. This is pretty cool.
Mate, that was this year?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it was this year. Why does it feel like it's just one long song?
Well, this year...
One long song.
This year, something interesting happened in the Indian music industry. Ever since Javan and Pavan and all the Aans, the return of SRK, essentially. And you've had composers like Sachin Jigar, Vishal Dadlani, that have really capitalized on the gap in the market of altos. And they've started to cast girls like Madhubanti, Bakchi, Divya Kumar, she's a bit up there in the pitch, but Shilpa Rao, for the electronic item songs.
Yes,
it has really resonated as of late. And if you notice the trend since 2023 upwards, that wasn't a thing.
No, and it's definitely been
Shilpa, she was the fucking pioneer, bro.
100%. Also, I feel like it is very noticeable this year, particularly every single commercial song for the it moments of the films, they were all very much cookie cutter formula, and they all did very, very well.
Our deep voice queens in India did not do well in the industry for a very long time.
They still don't, by the way, but now they have an opportunity to do so.
It's changing. It's really, really changing. And it's probably one of the most dramatic and drastic changes that has happened, at least from our point of view, because one of the most shocking things for foreigners, actually, that when they start listening to Indian music, is the timbre for females. It's very much is similar. You don't have that much variety in terms of timbre. You got variety in ranges, but the range is so high regardless.
Yeah.
You don't really get altos. Altos don't really do well in Indian music.
No, that's for sure.
But they're starting to do a lot better. Ah yeah, Ed Sheeran becoming Ed Sheeran G.
I actually love this.
The guy from Gully Boy, can you imagine?
Great, yeah. The album is just so great.
It's the best album of the year. Not this.
Fun.
The most disappointing collaboration.
Dale.
That was this year.
That can't be this year. Are you sure?
I love the Hanuman kind.
It was a nice song.
It was
nice.
not a bad album. The real song.
Pause. There is something that needs to be said about this year that really didn't have a place in the market before, and
it
it's
really did.
Afro-Desi music,
Correct.
my guys. I love the fact that this is definitely getting more promoted, more seen. It is the biggest tracks of the year, because it sort of like takes a whole new genre it brings a whole new genre to the table, and it allows for great things to happen musically. I will always be on the side of artistic development.
I agree. And it's really been really well received, actually. Afro-Desi combinations.
It's a really good combo, though. Slept on.
It's new at how well it has done ever since Imi Imi. That was really the big capitalizer.
Yeah.
But it had happened before. It's just not as well received as it is now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think because of Reels, it probably really became, it's like a best storm for everything. India loves to dance. Nigerian beats, because Afro beats are actually Nigerian. They love to create danceable songs, because also they love to dance as well. And then it's like the perfect combination.
Yeah, it really is.
And then obviously Reels and the whole community really went viral with it. Houseful. Really?
Yeah, because I think some of the songs
Went
are
viral.
old, but they're just so
Went viral again.
this year, yeah.
So that's old.
I think this is also
String.
last year's.
Yeah, that's true, because remember that they
revamped.
re-aired it. Yeah.
They revamped it.
They put it back on the fucking cinema.
For the anniversary or something. So like they were celebrating.
We should review Sanam Teri Kasam every year.
No, we should not.
Yeah, we should. And
We shouldn't.
And it just procedurally gets more and like more and more roastable. Like next year, yes, it was as bad as I thought.
Cut the canvas.
Thought I was Suniri here, basically.
See, but the man. I like him as a dancer.
He's not that competent of a singer.
I know, it's a bit of a shame.
Went viral again. Yeah, it went viral again. What a song!
I will eat that up every time.
I really
I gotta do.
Enough.
I will eat that up every time. Also, that film is so criminally underrated.
Anuf did a collaboration with Jacob Collier live, and I really want to see what the fuck happened. It's been received very
Mixedly.
You come here for the truth, right?
You know what I think it is? He's just a bit excited there. So it's very pitchy.
Yeah, he's very excited.
He's
Yeah,
just so
good read.
excited. This happens often. Actually, you could see this very clearly in children when they tend to get excited. No, it's true.
That's insane to say.
Why?
Take it back.
Why?
Or stand on it.
No, what I meant to say is something that is very noticeable.
Yes, and my name is, and I want to be an astronaut. It's
He's
crazy though.
over singing because he is just very excitable in that moment.
I gotta say something.
It happens a lot, actually.
I gotta say something. Out of all the crowds that you want to not make a fool out of yourself
it's
in,
definitely
oh,
India.
not the Jacob Collier crowd. They're all full of pitch perfect fuckers.
It's also true.
In India.
Another day, another controversy. अभी मैं Instagram पे ये वाली रील देख रहा था. And people are calling out Anuj Jain for this. But the main question is, वो वहाँ तक पहुँचा कैसे?
Oh, the version he posted had maybe he corrected it maybe.
Open the Instagram.
Let's have a look at the Instagram one. To every young musician, please don't chase fame, chase excellence. Holy shit, imagine singing in front of a person who's pitch perfect like this.
He was just excited, guys.
One of the worst moments in that musically fantastic evening. Oof, that's what I mean. Why?
Yeah. Honestly,
You're gonna bring Sid's Riram.
Yeah, I agree. That would have been awesome.
जो लोग ये वीडियो देखकर मेरे भाई अनुज जैन को गालियां दे रहे हैं उनका म्यूजिक नॉलेज जीरो है. I'll admit the song is a little off pitch, a little off tempo, but problem अनुज जैन के गाने में नहीं है, problem जेकब कोलियर के बजाने में. वो गलत गाना बजा रहा है. And if you give me 10 seconds, I'll show you the right way to play the song, and you will notice the difference immediately.
Bro really had me.
He really got.
He had
He
me.
really, I really.
Jacob Collier का concert हुआ बॉम्बे में and it's being talked about.
When a name like Jacob comes to India, the least we can do is put our best foot forward, give them the best pairing possible. But now in India, we hate that. During this big performance, Anuj Jain managed to sonically go off key and off beat. That too, during the not so complex parts of the song performed. Just because he sounds good on Instagram Reels does not mean that they're big for them. Also, yeah, Jaslyn Royale, right? She had a fucking horrible moment with Coldplay.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, we didn't react to it
I
because we actually didn't see it up until the hype was gone.
I didn't actually see that.
But yeah, so I guess India is fucking having a ton of PTSD.
But you know that's actually such a shame because there's so many great singers naturally
Well,
available
it's
in
because-
the industry, and actually pisses me off. This is where I think nepotism shouldn't even be.
I don't think it's a
should be
nepo problem. I think it's a.
part of the conversation.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a nepo. Maybe Jaslyn, but I don't even know. But
I don't know either, but
I don't think nepotism is the question. I think the question or what you're trying to arrive to is the answer is in every music industry, the person who usually wins isn't the most talented. It is the one with the best connections. It is the one who has actually, how would you say this? Has enough
socialized better.
has enough fuel in the machine of the industry to keep pushing forward. Talent isn't fuel. Talent is talent. And the most talented people aren't the most famous ones. And when it comes to this type of opportunities, in places like India, the US, in the UK, it doesn't matter. It's very much like put name of label here, and then they go, oh yeah, fucking Jacob's coming. I know he's promoting. Let's put him in. That's a brilliant collaboration. That's gonna be fantastic. But in reality, it's
And
like,
then it's very little time to rehearse, very little time to settle into
which is tough on the
anything.
boy.
And
He
if
sucks,
you're
but
not,
he's tough
and
on the
if you're
boy.
not a competent singer naturally, these are sort of the environments that work against you very much.
Anyways,
so.
on to the good parts of that day.
I love Jacob. I remember the first time I watched the video of him doing this crowd work
He's a
for
wild
the
boy.
first time, like years and years ago, before he was anybody in social media. And I remember thinking, what a special lad.
Yeah,
Obviously,
it's really helped him too. You know,
yeah, absolutely.
really catapulted him again.
Well, but I also think he is the pinnacle example of the perfect storm, because he is, he was
awesome.
musician raised and bred
He's also
musician.
very quirky boy.
And he sort of embraced that since the beginning. And
You have to.
when you are authentic, there is a very clear path that will create the most resistance at the beginning, but it will also create the most loyal fan base.
Also, here's the funny thing. I think Jacob, 100%,
For
was
the
the
heart.
kindest, nicest conductor, pianist, whatever you want to call him, to Anuv that night. He was the only kind person.
100%.
Because Jacob understands
Yes,
that
yes.
sometimes this shit happens. And also,
and actually, as a musician, as a performing artist, that's what I mean by these are things that happen in the moment.
yeah,
and
but
they're so-
Anuv Jain is not competent, and he's a studio artist and not a live artist. And
It's
I
true,
will
it's
never make excuses for fuckers like him. Make good studio music, that's it. Yeah, because that went viral again. It's old as well, right? That's the,
Yes.
this song always goes viral.
Sis Kaura, I actually think she's great. Fab.
Always goes viral. Every year.
Every other year it comes back.
Well, it came back because of Sayara, right?
Yes.
People thought it was a Shiki 3.
This is actually really nice. I like him as an actor, you know. I think he's so great.
I gotta watch this film.
मोहब्बत का मेरी ये पहला सफर है ज़मीं से जो तुम मेरे हो
Studio artist.
Oh, this is different. I like that.
Mad again.
Nice.
से ज़्यादा हुआ मैं
Johnny Ibrahimito.
Pehla tu te jatu, pehla tu jatu. I love that song. I play it randomly at 3 a.m. in the morning.
He does.
I don't think people believe I'm about that life.
Yeah, they really don't. But he is.
Da,
Kia.
ha mere dil chahe lage hum.
Lage hum.
It's there.
जब नजर ते तीर देखण नू ते सिर ते ताज देखण नू मेरा यो यो तू मेरी मखना कदम तू तेरे संभल के रखना टकने में कलर की साड़ी में कुड़िए तू डेंजर लगदी है
Yes,
Well, he's
Vishal
perpetually in his
Madlani.
student of the year. Didn't like that song, hence why we didn't review it.
Same vibe, same vibe.
शायद सांसों में शुरू होने
In terms of commercial music, you really knew what the vibe was this year.
It was just a remake. He was just in his lover boy era this year.
Love this, love this. She really ate that down. Stepping Ben. Oh, underrated in my books.
Biggest breakthrough of the year, right up.
This is actually nice. I just don't get how the samples can be off key. How could you be bello? Freaking awesome.
Was that Jacqueline Fernandez?
I don't
Was
know.
Jacqueline Fernandez this year just like the fucking... What,
She
you need a
was.
girl? Jacqueline Fernandez.
Yeah, and I love that for her, by the way, because who wouldn't want to see her everywhere?
Didn't she
is
try to
so
be a
hot.
singer?
She did at some, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. She has a song. She has a couple of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, the reason why we didn't review Besos is because I actually hated the shit out of that song.
Yeah, no,
I didn't think I had anything, because there wasn't even anything like criticism. I just thought everything is just, what the fuck?
mush.
Yeah, it was just mush. Yeah, so we thought, yeah.
Just another song, really.
But that's why we didn't do a review of that. I
it
think
wasn't bad. It's not objectively. It's not a bad song. It just wasn't.
well, it's nothing to say. So intriguing year musically speaking, and that's basically our recap for
That's
the year
right,
in
yeah.
India.